Breaking news from Arsenal as well. James Green is there for us. James, good to see you tonight. Tell us more.
Yeah, we've been waiting all day for this one, Emma, as Arsenal have posted the final piece of the puzzle is through the building. It is confirmed.
In a stunning climax to the January 2026 transfer window, Arsenal have sent a resounding message to their rivals by confirming the blockbuster signing of Julián Álvarez from Atlético Madrid. The deal, valued at a staggering €100 million, was finalised in a frantic period of negotiations that saw the Gunners beat out several European heavyweights to secure the Argentine signature. This transfer frenzy marks one of the most significant winter investments in Premier League history, as Arsenal look to provide Mikel Arteta with the firepower necessary to sweep up silverware this season. The Spider arrives at the Emirates with a reputation as a serial winner, having already conquered the World Cup, Copa America, and the Premier League during his previous stint in England. The deal was officially sealed late on Thursday, with Arsenal officials working around the clock to register the 26-year-old in time for the upcoming weekend fixtures. For the Arsenal faithful, the acquisition of a world-class striker in his prime represents the fulfillment of a long-standing desire for a clinical edge in the final third. A pivotal factor in the speed and success of this deal was the influential presence of sporting director Andrea Berta. Having spent over a decade at Atlético Madrid before moving to North London, Berta leveraged his deep-rooted professional relationships and intimate knowledge of the Spanish club's inner workings to bypass typical mid-season hurdles. His direct line to the Atlético hierarchy ensured that despite the astronomical fee, the structural terms of the transfer were agreed upon with surgical efficiency, allowing Arsenal to strike while the window was still ajar. Julián Álvarez himself was instrumental in pushing the move through, reportedly giving his approval the moment Arsenal's interest became concrete. Sources close to the player suggest that Álvarez was deeply impressed by Mikel Arteta's tactical blueprint and the specific role envisioned for him within the squad. Having found himself in a rotating system at the Metropolitano, the lure of becoming the focal point of Arteta's ambitious project, and a return to a league where he has already tasted immense success, proved too enticing to ignore. Arteta's plans for the Argentine are said to be multifaceted. While Álvarez is naturally a clinical finisher, his relentless work rate and ability to link play make him the ideal profile for Arsenal's high-pressing system. The manager reportedly views him as the final piece of an attacking jigsaw that already features elite talents like Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. The prospect of Álvarez leading the line has added a new layer of tactical unpredictability that could prove decisive in the hunt for the Premier League and Champions League titles. The financial scale of the deal, reaching the €100 million mark, is a clear indication of the club's backing of Arteta. In an era where mid-season moves for world-class stars are rare, Arsenal's hierarchy has demonstrated a now-or-never mentality. By securing a player of Álvarez's pedigree, the club has signalled that they are no longer content with being participants in title races, they are intent on becoming the dominant force in English football once again. As news of the done deal filtered through London Coney, the atmosphere was one of palpable excitement. Álvarez is expected to wear the number 19 shirt and has already undergone his initial medical assessments. His familiarity with the English game means that the typical adaptation period is expected to be minimal, a crucial factor given that the season is entering its most grueling phase. The Argentine's experience in navigating high-pressure title charges at Manchester City will be invaluable to a young Arsenal squad hungry for their first league title in over 2 decades. With the window now slamming shut, the focus shifts entirely to the pitch. The arrival of Julián Álvarez has transformed Arsenal's outlook from hopeful to formidable. Thanks to Andrea Berta's masterclass in negotiation and Arteta's compelling vision, the Gunners have secured a world-class talent who could very well be the difference between a season of what ifs and a historic haul of trophies. The Emirates is ready for its new hero, and the Premier League has been officially put on notice.